Hello everybody! Welcome back to Might and Magic 6. Last time we left off, we got to Freehaven. That is pretty much it though, because, well, we kind of did a boo-boo and died in Iron Fist. Let's drink from this well of might. Get some more might on our characters. So we need to get stronger, basically. We spread out our skills, which isn't the best because we don't really have a very good, skill that we can lean back on in case, we're in a pickle, sort of. And we don't really have money to buy ourselves new spells. We are now in Freehaven, which is the hub town of Might and Magic 6, I want to say. It is a very important town because it has access to the best or strongest spells in both the Self and the Elemental Magic schools. However, that is not important right now because we don't have any money to afford them. What are we going to actually do? So if we had, for example, like 3,000 gold, we could have traveled around to different towns and do different quests. But as is, I think we will need to do something here in Castle Iron Fist. And I have just the thing that we are able to do. We're gonna enter the sewer.
I'm not familiar with these surroundings.
The reason why we're going to enter the sewer is it has fairly weak monsters. Mostly composed of rats and the things that killed us in the Shadow Guild hideout, but the caveat is we have a much larger place to maneuver now, so we will be able to sort of backtrack and kill them using our ranged options. So I keep mashing my spacebar against these grates because you can get stuff stashed inside here. Oh, no, that wasn't good. That was death stashed inside. Okay, it is actually death stashed inside. That one surprised me. Hello everybody! Welcome back to Might and Magic 6. Last time we left off, we were in... well, we finally came to Freehaven. However, our party is still incredibly weak, and we need to get stronger. Our problem is we don't have money, we don't have experience, and we don't have a lot of options, because the way I set up my party is that it has some issues sort of starting because I'm sort of relying on my weapons and armor. Let's just say items, not so much on my skills and my spells in the beginning. And I sort of spread out my skills so they aren't as strong as they could be in a direct confrontation. But, just a way to get some fairly easy experience and fairly easy money, we're going to go to the sewers here.
Bad feeling.
I know we have a bad feeling, but what can you do? And this is the sewers dungeon of Freehaven. It's filled with rats, unsurprisingly. But also, the Temple of Bog guys are here, and we have rogues and stuff. Basically the same things that killed us while we were in the Iron Fist Shadow Guild hideout. However, this place is a lot easier to maneuver, and you should generally be able to kite enemies and mobs here. So we are able to get... oh, there we go. Priests. So these guys will, you know, sort of give us some money. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness, they're tough. So yeah, the problem is they basically one-shot me. Or two-shot me. Which, you know, I don't really have much counterplay to that at the moment. I basically just need, you know, health. Which means levels and promotions. However, I am not strong enough to do that yet. I did manage to do one promotion, so we could travel back to the Islands of Mist and sort of get, you know, get our promotion. Ah! Alexis is down for the count. Oh my god, this is not going well, guys. Woo! Woo! I need to heal. I need to rest. Okay, that's good. Luckily, the dungeon is spacious enough that I'm able to heal when I need to. Is this gonna blow up in my face? I think the answer is yes. But that's okay. Nothing is broken. There's a whole bunch of things we can't identify. That's okay. Let's see if there's anything stashed here. Yes, there is. Excellent. So there are things stashed in this dungeon, and like the sewer grates. However, sometimes it can also be death, so you have to be a bit careful. I think there is death on these ones. Okay, that's fine. We got a lot of money though, which is... I would say primarily we came here for the money. Monet. Oh, more rats. Ooh! How did Roderick take so much damage? Good. He's dead. Oh. Every single hit that I actually take is very, very damaging. I just don't have the health to deal with the damages at this point, and I don't really have the mana to keep on healing. See, I'm out of mana already. Okay, can I open this? More Bob. Let's rest here. Hope we don't get... Oh! We got ambushed! And I feel a sneeze coming. Okay. Get out. Or not, we got out. We got away safely. And we still don't have heroism. Like, we super need heroism. As soon as we get heroism, we're gonna be much stronger. But first, we need to take care of these guys. Ow! That's fair. Taking like 80% of my hit points in one friggin' hit. See, they aren't like they aren't tough, as in they don't have a lot of health, but Jesus Christ, they hit like a truck. Luckily there's not many of them in this dungeon. However, the ones that are, they are tough. Okay, there we go.
Got it. Got it.
Now I came here to this dungeon for one specific reason, and that reason is not to be found because we don't have the quest yet. That's fine. We're gonna be returning to this place later, which is okay. We got 10,000 gold from just this short trip to the sewers, and that is super good. Like, we have something to boost our economy, and now I think we'll be able to do some more easy quests. Sort of get some experience points and also get, you know, some much needed items. Okay. Possibly invest into another scholar, because I want a scholar. Things just keep blowing up in my face. Literally and figuratively. But we did manage to survive more or less, I would say. Okay, now we need spells, and we're going to focus on the important ones.
Spirit.
Wait, do you have merchant expert?
Spirit,
you do, excellent.
Magic of life.
Okay. No heroism? So here's what you can do. I saved right before I went into the actual thing.
Spirit.
And if I go in now, she's gonna have the same things? Oh, I guess I was already here last time.
The magic of
Oh no,
life.
she has new things. Okay. So, heroism. This
I don't know.
is probably one of the most important spells you can have in the early game. Expert spirit magic plus heroism plus bless. Basically means that in melee combat you will be dealing a lot more damage, like as in DPS, because heroism will buff your damage by 5 plus 1 per point of skill for all your characters in melee combat, and bless will basically increase your chances to hit. So both of these spells are very, very important in the early game. Like, I cannot stress that enough. These spells are incredibly important. I have 19 spell points on my archer, which is good, but also not good, because Adept Guild of Air. What I really want to get is Fly. Now I can buy Fly, but it takes 25 spell points to cast. But you know what? We need it. We need it, and we are going to probably give it to our sorcerer? Am I gonna give it to our sorcerer?
I don't know.
Neither do I, honestly. We are gonna give it to our sorcerer, probably. We're gonna go and train quickly.
How about some training?
Oh my god, that is so pricey.
Okay.
That is so incredibly pricey. Okay, good. We just do this quickly. Okay, just go for body magic more. More body magic. Okay, can we get to expert air magic? As long as we can get to expert air magic using our money. Ah, that's fine, good. Okay, so now I have a plan. Now that we have fly, expert air magic makes it last a bit longer, that's why I wanted it. I didn't put it on Alexis because she wouldn't be able to cast it, she only has 20 spell points. But now we're going to do a short trip around the world.
Need a ride?
The first place we're going to go to is Wintercap. We're gonna grab these horseshoes. Like every stable you're in, grab the 2 horseshoes lying around. Each horseshoe gives you 2 skill points. You can put them onto any character you want. I just tend to, you know, sort of, what? Oh.
Okay.
I just tend to spread them around. I find that works much better than, you know, focusing on one character. Even though, if I wanted to optimize things, I would have probably put it onto my sorcerer and cleric exclusively. Okay, so this is what we want to do. I'm going to do this winter quest for Lord von Stromgard here. I'm going to ignore the fact that these harpies are cursing me. These are one of the enemies that I hate most in this game. And we're going to grab the Prince of Thieves quest and the Priest quest. Do we have, like, remove curse? We don't have remove curse. Bummer, but, you know, happens. So, we are going to save before we start casting spells, because what will probably happen, due to my luck, is we won't have enough, you know, spell points to cast a spell twice. Okay, failed once, failed twice, there we go. Failed once, failed twice. This is what Curse does. Curse basically makes your spells fail 50% of the time. And it is super annoying because, at least with Skeleton Lords that can also inflict Curse on your characters, Skeleton Lords actually have to roll an attack and hit with it, and then they roll for Curse. Whereas the Harpies, they just curse you. Oh, that was the wrong button. There we go. That was lucky. So this was the first council quest. Now this is the super easy quest because you basically just need to end winter for this guy, right? And you do that by just visiting a different map and finding the hermit. So that's done. So that's a whole bunch of experience. But the most important thing comes now. We do have to find our way back to Freehaven though. But I guess we can do that now just using fly. Because it is the map adjacent to this. We're gonna be revisiting the sewers and also doing a very easy promotion quest for our clerics, which is super important. Freehaven. There we go. Still failing my spells. There we go. That's better. Okay, first things first. We came here for 2 things, specifically. And we need to hire a carpenter and a stonecutter to start repairing the temple in Freehaven for the first promotion of the cleric. So this is the carpenter, this is the stonecutter, both of them are in Freehaven. Let me show you. So this is the stonecutter's house. Let me just zoom in so you can see. This is the stonecutter's house. And the carpenter's house is also very near.
Greetings
No,
and
that's not it.
salutations.
I always mess this up. I always mess up the side of the carpenter's house, and there we go. This is the carpenter's house, right here in this part. So it's basically this house and this house, and you're done. Then you just visit the temple, and these guys sort of go to work. They actually disappear from your party window, which is good. But Lord Anthony Stone also gave us a quest to find the Prince of Thieves.
Greetings.
And as luck would have it, we've already made way to the place where the Prince of Thieves is hiding. I'm just gonna quick save, see if I can get some more money here. Nope, unfortunately not. we go. Capture him. And we need to bring him back to Lord Anthony Stone. Keep in mind we're still cursed, but we're also weak, so we are in no way, shape or form fit for combat. We're going to be dealing next to no damage, our spells will be missing all the time, or failing all the time. It's just a horrible thing. So what we're going to do is we are going to avoid combat for now. And sort of just travel to the Frozen Highlands, which is Wintercap. Yes, luckily our spell went through. We're gonna visit the lovely harpies again. Oh, they actually didn't curse me this time. How nice of them. We're gonna finish both the cleric promotion quest and the council quest. So here's the Prince of Thieves. We get 10,000 gold and his support in the High Council, and also finish the priest quest. As you can see, it appears that Serena is damaged and lost some spell points, but in fact her maximum spell points and hit points increased. We can also grab the second promotion quest, which is actually quite easy. You can do it very easily. Well, we're not going to be rushing it. In case we are here. And you know what? We should go to Silver Cove now. I'll tell you why. Silver Cove has another very easy quest that you can do. You can also travel to it from Freehaven. But the Silver Cove lady has a very simple quest for you.
The Lady Loretta Fleece, Baroness of the Eastern Sea and Chancellor of the Treasury.
This is the Druid promotion quest. This is one of the quests that I hate most because it's time gated. You need to visit the Circle of Stone that is like just north. I'm going to show you the location, but you basically need to visit it on specific dates. March 20th, June 21st, September 23rd, or December 21st. And basically the only time I do this quest is when I specifically remember to do it and then just abuse the travel mechanics to speed time up. We're nowhere near. I guess we're sort of near June, but we're not going to be doing this. What we came here for is her council quest, which is actually surprisingly easy. All you really need is some money. You have to visit the stables in every town.
Need a ride?
So here's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be using the stables to travel
Need a ride?
to different stables because they're all connected.
Need a ride? Hitch up the horses.
And we're going to fix the prices in each and every single one of them. Now there are, I think... So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's like 9 or 9, 10, maybe 11 stables in the game. But they're basically all connected with each other, right? So as long as you have money, you can do this quest fairly easily as soon as you get to Silver Cove, Iron Fist, whatever. Okay, this is the only one that you can kind of get screwed with. When you travel to Darkmoor, and I'll show you why in a second. Let's travel there. This is what Darkmoor is like. You travel there and there's a town with like peasants and then ghosts and other undead in it. And it is horrible. Luckily, I can travel back to it. I can travel back to Freehaven, but you have to be careful because you can travel to Darkmoor from Freehaven on 2 different days, but only on one day can you get like a return like journey, I guess, or whatever the hell it's supposed to be called. Okay, we already did Silver Cove. Now Freehaven has 2 stables, and we did one side completely. So we're gonna go to this one, fix the prices here, go to Wintercap, yes, that's good. Fix the prices here, and now I can sort of just, to to save on some expenses, I'm gonna go here. And I'm going to fly towards our next stables. Fix the prices here. So now we only have Blackshire, I think. I think Blackshire is the only one that we need to do, and Blackshire is... yes, here, excellent. You fly up here. Now this is a bit faster than what you would probably do, but this is actually my suggestion because there's a weird power trough that you will find in a lot of Mind Magic games. Because we are still quite heavy on the magic side in terms of our party, and we didn't really get very many good items from the first few dungeons. So we can't really rely on our hand-to-hand combat. We can't really rely on our
Need a ride?
On our spells because we don't have the money to afford them. If I went for, you know, focusing on air magic with both my my archer and my sorcerer, then yes, we could have abused sparks and gotten away with a whole bunch more dungeons probably, but that's just boring in my opinion. It's much more interesting to sort of break the game a bit. We're gonna do one more thing, and hopefully we don't die doing it. Okay. So, the chest blew up, but
Though eternity
I screwed up.
lies before thee, thy
I
work
tried
in the land
flying
of
up,
the living is
but it didn't work. So I'm going to not do that, I guess, because I don't want to lose all that 9,000 gold. But that chest has Lord Kilburn's shield in it. You maybe saw the shield that I was picking up. That is actually a quest item, but unfortunately I'm not going to be abusing things too much, because generally what you can do is you can trigger a trap, and then if you're fast enough, fly up and it won't hit you. Or if you have like telekinesis, you can still open the chest safely, blah blah blah. You could actually get telekinesis. You know what, let's get telekinesis. Let's break the game a bit more. Oh, but I'm probably not going to be able to afford telekinesis, huh?
Magic of knowledge.
Yeah, telekinesis is 11,000. Never mind. Let's just go to Silver Cove.
Need a ride?
I think I finished with all the stables, but I'm never sure. I always seem to forget like one.
Hold!
The Lady Loretta
Ah,
Fleece,
we got it.
Baroness of the
We
Eastern
got
Sea
5,000
and
gold, which
Chancellor
means
of the Treasury.
we have some more money to spend on very lovely things.
Need a ride? Hitch up the horses.
Well, let's go to Freehaven, because we're going to be spending more time in Freehaven anyway.